is an opportunity for students in all of our grades, K through 12, to come together and be a part of a small group of about 25 students matched up with between 1 and 2 teachers. And it's a group that stays together over the course of the students' time while they're here at Imagine. So essentially these family groups move together from one grade level to the next as students move through their entire experience here at Imagine from K through 12.
This is the December Family Day, so it's our second one of the year. And today we celebrate traditions. And we celebrate traditions, both our personal and family traditions, as well as the traditions that we have as a family group. I heard from kids today that they have all different kinds of traditions surrounding things in their family. So maybe it's a birthday tradition where they get a special plate that they eat on. Some of them mentioned that they like to make tamales for Santa. Others talked about Diwali and what they do there. So it's a time for us to share what we do personally, but also to come together as a group and share our traditions as a family group. One of my favorite things about this Family Day in particular is the sharing of personal and family traditions. So many of our students come from a varied background that when I go into classrooms and I get to hear all of the different traditions that students share, they're not talking about one particular holiday or one particular tradition. They're talking about the foods, the sweets, the things that they like to eat that are not common to everyone in the room. So it makes it that much more special.
The Q2 Family Day, having a focus on traditions and celebration, gives us an opportunity to really take advantage of the amazing diversity that we have of the children at our school. So there's 44 different languages that are spoken at our school currently, and children are coming from families that have come from all different places of the world. And it gives students opportunity in a small group to hear about a lot of different ideas. And so sometimes they'll hear about an idea that maybe they've heard that once before, but they weren't sure what it was, or maybe they're like, yes, I celebrate that too. And so it helps to develop connections and also helps to open kids' minds up a little bit, like, wow, I had no idea there were so many things we could celebrate. And most importantly, it's an opportunity to have fun and practice the skills that they're learning in the classroom, those ATL skills and those learner profile traits as well. And they do it in a fun way that helps them to learn, to get new friends and to have great experiences. Kids get to choose a special game that's important to their family, to learn each other's names, or maybe just to play for fun. And they get to play these games every quarter when they get together. Now we have snack every single time, and so that's a tradition for Family Days. We also have a tradition of taking a family picture every time that we get together, and so that's fun. Some families have found some really funny ways to take their pictures, and they've incorporated different things that are important to their family group in each of their pictures. And what's wonderful is over the years we're going to be able to see how kids grow up inside their Family Day groups. Most Family Days begin with us having some kind of shared experience. First we play a name game so everybody remembers everybody, but after that we almost always have some kind of shared experience, which is often watching some kind of video or listening to a song, and that lots of times we find children's literature is great for this. We try to show a lot of diversity. Our school represents so many different viewpoints and perspectives, but that shared experience gives us an opportunity to begin a discussion about some concept that's important to all of us, and it gives us a starting place to begin our discussion, and then we can look out wider at what each of our separate perspectives might be to this particular concept.